Really like to think of this budget as a budget that reflects the moment in time.
Among the highlights, medical expenditures. The budget forecasts more Nevadans will enroll in Medicaid by the end of the biennium, increasing the current one's medical budget by $1.58 billion.
I think overall, we're seeing the increase gradually continue, as Michelle mentioned, with people who lose their job.
Another change, dedicated graduate medical education expenditures, or in other words, state-funded residency programs and positions in hospitals for med school students.
I am pleasantly surprised and elated that the governor kept graduate medical education funding in the budget.
As we reported, medical education leaders like Shelley Berkeley say Nevada's doctor shortage is in large part due to the lack of state-funded residency programs for medical graduates in Nevada, causing many to move out of state and set up practice there. While we now know funding for these programs is recommended to decrease from $10 million to $8.5 million over the next couple of years, Berkeley says she's still delighted to hear it wasn't eliminated entirely.
Is an indication to me that he understands the importance of looking at the future and making plans to ensure that we have an adequate number of doctors for the size of our population.
Separately, in the last year, many Nevadans expressed frustration over the unemployment insurance systems affiliated with the Department of Employment, Training, and Rehabilitation, or DETR.
And absolutely, the state system was not built to be able to sustain and handle that. And that's something that the governor really wants to change.
Staff say Sisolak's new budget includes federal funds for DETR to support upgrades for computer hardware and unemployment insurance systems, along with additional staffing.
He knows that we talk about these things when things are tough, like right now, and then when things get better, they always move to the back burner. And that's the error that we cannot continue to repeat in Nevada. We need to remain focused, even in the good times, to remember what happened in the bad times and those systems that just couldn't meet the needs of Nevadans when they again needed them the most.
Looking now at education, due to the recent stimulus deal at the federal level, K-12 education is expected to receive more than $450 million in federal aid, with more guidance to come on that. But in state and local funds, they appropriated a total of $6.63 billion, representing a decrease of $30 million compared to the current biennium. Maddie White, Fox 5 News, Local, Las Vegas.
Governor Sisolak's address starts at 6 tomorrow night. You can stream it on the Fox 5 app. Join us for full reports at 10 and 11.